Hey guys, welcome back to another GTA 5 online video. Now today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 money-making missions in GTA 5 online. These range from 20 grands to about 40 grands and just doing like 5 minutes of a mission, and these are really useful and they give a pretty good RP, but then again, these are about making money, not about RP. This is a money grind, not an RP grind. We're just gonna get my car here. I'll explain some stuff before we get into this video. So some things I want to mention. Shout out to Shrek Dodo, Diamond Sway, like every video. If you guys have any free time and you don't have anything to do, go check out their channels. The links will be in the description. And also make sure to go check out my Twitch channel and Discord server. Links will also be in the description for that if you guys want to check that out as well. But yeah, let's just get right into this video. So the first mission that we have on the list today is called Last Play Bad Companies. So we're just going to open that up real quick. So we're going to go to options and we're going to go to online. We're going to go to jobs. We're going to go play job. We're going to go Rockstar create it. And then we're going to go all the way down to missions. And then we're going to go down to the L. So last play bad companies. We're going to go all the way down. Okay, here we go. So there's a ton of last plays, but the one that you want to do is last play bad company. Should be the first one on here. So I'm just going to read you the description for you guys. You heard of... I'm not going to read that. With all the things that are going on, it won't be long before they come knocking. So I say we knock first. These fools think they are so big. But you know what? Okay, we're not gonna read all that. But so basically, in this mission, what you do is you go and you're going to basically kill this gang, or I'm not really sure if it's a gang, but I know you're gonna take out a few people. I'm not exactly sure what the amount of people are. I think it's around 10. I mean, don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's not a ton. It's not gonna take you a super long amount of time. And then you also have a boss kill at the end as well. But this is it's really easy, and you're gonna put this on the hardest level possible so you get the max amount of money on these. And you're gonna do that for every single mission that you see in this video, and there's 3 in this video. So you're gonna put it on the hardest level possible. You start the mission up and you just do all the stuff, and then the rest is just normal. You complete the mission, and then after you complete the mission, you should see that you get this. You get 36 grand depending on how many people you kill. Around 36 grand is about the average that you should get. 36 grand, bro. That's a pretty good amount of money for doing just one mission. You a lot more, but you get what I'm saying. That's 36 grand for just doing a mission that's gonna take you probably 10 minutes. I haven't played, so I think it's around 10 minutes though. And then for RP, if you guys are wondering about the RP, you get around 5,428 RP, which is insane. And not only that, but this mission unlocks at level 1. You can be rank 1. You can literally play this game for literally 5 minutes and be able to unlock this mission. That's what's so great about this mission. And this one is going to give you the most money on this list. So it's 36 grand for rank 1, and it's only going to take you around 10-15 minutes. That's extremely good in my opinion. I think that's going to be really good outcomes. Better than doing any race, better than doing most missions. And the RP is not terrible. It really isn't. So that's going to be probably the most outpaying one, but this one might take longer than most of them that are on this list. So we're just gonna jump right into the next one right here. So the next one that we have on the list, you probably have heard about it, but it's called Blow Up 2. So if you want to go check out any of these missions, just go here, jobs, play job, Rockstar created. You want to go down to missions, and you want to go all the way down to Blow Up 2, which I already passed. So I'm just gonna read the description for this. I actually have no idea how to pronounce that. Vindictive. I'm not a vindictive man. The work that I do is practically charity. The only thing that angers me is when people try to stop me helping. Yeah. Like the club owner who takes me to court over a yellow banshee. So you're going to be stealing this yellow banshee, and this does open at rank 20. So some of you guys that just got GTA or only had it for a little bit might not be able to do this might not be able to do this mission. But if you do have a rank 20, it's not going to take that long to do, and it's really simple. And I'm going to kind of give you a rundown what you're going to do in this one. So in this one, oh, I'm about to start it. In this one, you are going to have to blow up, I think, around 9-10 cars. And you want to steal this yellow banshee with it. So all the cars are going to be grouped together, so you don't have to go far. And before you go into this mission, I suggest you get probably a few sticky bombs. I would just get max sticky bombs if you want to. So you just get a few sticky bombs before you start this, because it's going to make it a whole lot easier. So get these sticky bombs. And then first thing that you want to do is place sticky bombs on all the cars. And then you're going to take the yellow banshee out, so you don't blow up the yellow banshee with every other car, because all the cars are like right next to each other. So make sure you take the yellow banshee before you destroy all the other cars. You don't destroy the yellow banshee on accident. And then once you take the yellow banshee, just hit the left trigger, depending if you're on console or whatever. And so you want to hit left trigger to detonate them, or right trigger, I forget which one. I think, yeah, it's definitely left trigger. But for this, you just want to go into like an alleyway or a parking deck, whichever one is closest. Probably an alleyway, depending on where you are at the location. And after you evade the cops, after you get the cops off, you can do this as fast as you want. It depends. Just as fast as you want to get them rid of it. This part doesn't really matter about the cops. But after you do get the cops off you, you want to just sit and basically do nothing for around 5 or 10 minutes, depending on how much money you want. The longer you wait, the more money you will get. So I suggest wait 10 minutes if you have the time, but if you don't have the time, wait 5 minutes. It doesn't really matter. So once you wait that time, it's basically going to say the Rockstar Games. So what it's going to say is that this took longer, so it's harder for you. And in conclusion, it's harder for you. You put more effort in. We should give you more money. That's what I'm saying. That's what they think, and it's going to give you more money. It's probably going to give you around, it's not going to give you too much more, but it's going to give you around like 2 or 3 grand more, depending on how long you wait. If you wait for like 5 minutes, you might get 2 or 3 grand more. Maybe like if you wait for 10 minutes, you might get like maybe 5, maybe 10 if you're lucky, grand more. I don't think 10 you might have to wait 15 minutes. It depends. But this one is super useful because it gives you so much money. And the amount of money that it will give you is, if you wait for about 5 minutes, I think you get around 23 grand. And if you wait for about 10 minutes, you're probably going to get around 26 grand, depending on how long you wait. So this one, it gives you a ton of money. And even if you don't wait, you still get around 15, almost 20 grand for not even waiting. So you can literally do this, and depending on how well your skills are for getting away from the cops, you can theoretically do this in less than 5 minutes if you're good. Literally less than 5 minutes if you're really good at getting cops off of you. You can do this mission in 5 minutes or less. So this is really good. And the RP that it gives you for this is 3,864. That is the average that it gives you. It's like that's the one that took a screenshot of it, 3,864. That is if you wait for like 5 minutes or whatever. And if you wait for 10 minutes, you might get close to 4,000 RP. But again, this is not about RP rank ups. This is a video about how much the mission is making you for money. So, and it gives you 15 jump points if you're wondering, around 15. Alright, so this next one is called Checkout Time. I actually do not have this one unlocked right now. But if you, obviously, I'm just going to show you one last time to just to make sure that you guys actually know. You go to Rockstar, create it, and then you want to go down to missions again, and then checkout time would be right here between Chasers 2 and Cops Capacity. This is just depending on how much stuff you have unlocked, but it should be between these two. And it's just called Checkout Time, and the description for it should say, sometimes this line of work is not always pleasant, my friends. Those you love, those you respect, they betray you. A woman I trusted, a woman I paid generously, a woman whose hands are as dirty as mine. So this one, I think you take out some people. I am not really sure because I don't get a full description of what you do in here, but that is basically what you're going to take out a few people. And wait, let me check something right now. I think it gives you a good amount of RP as well. But that doesn't really matter because this is not what it's about. So you want to do it, and this should take you, depending on the amount of time that you want to spend. I think it takes you around 5-10 minutes, not super long, not super short, but you can spend more time. If you kill more cops, you actually get more money for this one. So the more cops you kill, the more money and RP you'll get. So if you just want to harvest cops, which sounds really bad, this is a game. This is not actual violence. This is just game violence. But you can. This is just for YouTube. But you can harvest cops and just keep killing cops for extra RP and extra money. I'm not really sure the amounts that it will give you for them. The extra amount that it will give you, but when you do finish, you get around 24-25 grand if you do kill those extra cops. And you probably, if you kill a lot of cops, you might even get 30 grand. So almost as close as the amount of money that you would get for the first one. And sadly, this one does open up at rank 35, which for some people that's not that. Most of you guys probably watching this have that rank. But if you don't grind RP like me, then you probably don't have this yet or whatever. So this one is it is pretty easy, but it does open up at rank 35. But just to summarize, so we got the one that I like the best. That is called the one that I like the best. That is, can they just show for a second? The one that's called Last Play Bad Companies. That it opens up at rank 1. You get around 36-37 grand depending on how long it takes you, how much stuff however long it takes you, and it depends. You'll get around 36-37 grand for this one. Gives you the most. I think it gives you 15 jump points, which is about average for a mission, and then it gives you a total of 5,000, 6,000 RP, depending on what you did during the mission. And then we got Blow Up 2, which is a lot of GTA players, this is one of their favorite missions because this one is actually the fastest one to complete. But if you want to get extra money, you can wait extra time. This one gives you around 25 grand, 20-25 grand, depending on how long you wait. It could take, you could get, if you're lucky, you could get more than 25 grand, but that just depends on how long you wait, like I said before. This one opens up at rank 20, I believe, so some of you might not have this unlocked, but again, the first one does give you the most money. So if you have rank 1, which most of you do if you actually play GTA, you will be able to do that one. But this one does open up at rank 20, like I said. Gives you around 3,500 RP to 4,000 RP, or maybe a little bit more than 4,000, depending on how long it takes for you to do. And then we got the last one, which is Checkout Time. This one opens up at rank 35, and you got this. You can do this with a friend, but I suggest, honestly, if you don't want to waste your friend's time, I would honestly just do this by myself. You guys don't need friends for any of this. This one will get you around 25 grand, depending on how long you wait afterwards. And then, how many cops you kill. And then this one give you around 4 grand, maybe a little less than 4 grand. But yeah, that is our summary of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you go check out my other content. And if you guys want to see a part 2 of this, let me know down in the comments. If you guys have any other suggested missions that do really well or get you a lot of money, leave this in the comments as well. And remember to check out Shrek Dodo, Diamond Sway, my Twitch channel, and Discord server. All will be linked down in the description. So if you guys have any free time or spare time during the summer break, or just if you're in quarantine still, which most of us still are, the world's opening a little bit bit up, but for the most part, it is still pretty closed down. So if you guys have any free time, go check out those things. Links will be in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And until next time. Bye.